First barbecue of this year. Me and my brother finally hosted our first one for the summer season. Guess what? Record-breaking amount of people, 40 plus. Never thought in my dear life I would host this amount of people, let alone even know this many. But here we are today. Now, I would say typically we have around 25 to 30 already, so it's quite the large group. But with my wife's friends invited as well, that's definitely one of the reasons why it's so many. Now, you're probably wondering, why is there so many? How do you know so many people? Well, part of the reason why I even know so many is because of events like this. Since I was younger, I've always had people over at my parents' place. We've loved hosting. Of course, when we were younger, my parents were the one that helped set up everything. And then slowly but surely, as me and my brother got older, we started planning it as well. From middle school all the way to our 30s now, we've always kept everyone in touch. It's one of the easiest ways through food and events like this. I mean, in New York City, everyone already knows that everything is super expensive. So what better way to get people than pay a small fee? I wouldn't even say it's a fee. It's really just splitting the cost of ingredients. And you get to drink and eat as much as you want. Have a place to chill, and you don't really pay for our labor because this is all out of love for our friends and family. That's the reason why these are so popular, and honestly, anytime I ask, people are always down for it because I would say everyone has a great time, and you never know, you'll meet new friends, people interact with one another, old friends who you never even think will run into each other can possibly see each other again. Who knows, right? The possibilities are endless, which is why I'll keep doing this as long as I can. Now, for what we actually made, well, due to the sheer quantity of people, definitely can't spend too much time on too many different things, so we opted for better quality ingredients like steak, which are easy to cook, in order to satisfy everyone easily. Technically, they're expensive, but with like 40 people, this costs like nothing. All things considering, after all the calculations are done. On my end, I decided to make a steak sauce. This honestly took forever. Most of it is reducing the chicken stock, caramelizing the onions, but hey, that's what make this sauce pretty good, I thought. General consensus was good as well. First thing is cut up our onions, then start caramelizing them, which basically turns them into nothing, because life is sad that way. Add a little bit of flour to make a caramelized onion roux. You can save part of this for another time. I use part of it to thicken up my sauce. I saute my Asian aromatics, ginger, garlic, and scallions. Add in my chicken stock, and we reduce this along with some kombu and some shiitake mushrooms. Once it's been reduced a bit, around half I would say, take it off the stove, strain, and slowly add in my caramelized onion roux and my demi-glace paste. Taste for seasoning, add back in my chopped up shiitake mushrooms and some scallion greens, and there we go. Steak sauce finished, on to the rest. I made a cilantro lime vinaigrette. All it really is dump all your ingredients, cilantro, lime juice, a little bit of scallion, salt, pepper, some spices, blitz in taste for seasoning, add a little bit of honey as well for sweetness, and that's it. Great for salads, it's refreshing, so long as you don't have that disease where cilantro tastes like soap. And always gotta have vegetables nowadays. We're grown adults, I'll always advocate for people eating more vegetables. Final thing I did was marinate some pork souvlaki. Inspired from my recent trip to Greece, we got some pork souvlaki spice mix. I mixed it with some olive oil, lemon juice, chopped up some pork loin and put everything in the Ziploc bag. Then, get my friends to do free labor for me to help skewer things for us. And there we go. All the things I made for the 40 plus people barbecue that I hosted with my brother. 40 people, you need some workers to help you out, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say anything else beyond that, but...
We're not unionized.
Yo, we are! You and I are! What do you mean? We're in a union.
Only other normal age.
The barbecue was great.
Yeah.
Cheers. turn it back on after I clean
No,
it.
because
Perfect. No, it's perfect. I just did.
listen.
Dude, it's cleaner than when I started. So
No.
because of the heat.
But the more you cook it, the more seasoning.
You know why? It's because technically, I basically leave like 10% of every seasoning because I scrape it so hard. I leave like 10% of the seasoning every time. Only. I hate when people do this shit. Yeah, I'd rather just hook it onto the fucking bottom. Face him.
Shall I bring out more pineapple?
Don't put it on. I'll kill
You know it, dog.
I'll kill you.
Yeah?
You're an animal.
Still gotta keep it family friendly.
Is there room for my pineapple?
This is man, you're cooking your food, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah?
You know it'd be dank.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
bring
not
out
gonna have
pineapple.
any.
Bring some.
Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please like and subscribe and follow my Instagram at WeCanCooks. Thanks for the support.